So now this was a very straightforward question. We had to check whether these two triangles are similar or not. So we can directly see that this was angle A 40 degrees, then 60 degrees and 80 degrees. And this triangle was having exactly angles placed in the same manner, 40 degrees, then 60 degrees, then 80 degrees. So by triple AA, we can directly say that these two triangles are similar. We don't need to do anything. We just had to observe through this figure. It was very simple, but we just had to observe through this figure. So this question was very basic. Now do the next question exactly upon this logic. Solve this one. Again a straightforward question. We were given the triangle ABC and PQR and the question was exactly the same. Check whether these two triangles are similar or not. So we know that if two triangles are similar, then either all the angles are exactly the same, which we have just done, the triple A structure, AAA, a way of actually checking, and also the ratio of the sides should be the same. The ratio of the sides in this case in exactly the same direction. So we can see that through this figure only, that this is 3 and this is 6. So BC upon QR is 3 upon 6. And similarly AB upon PQ, we can see that this side 6 upon 12. This is 6 upon 12. And similarly this side is 5 upon 10, the other side. And all these three are the same. This is 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2 and this is 1 by 2. So we can directly say that this triangle is just the expansion of this triangle. So it means that these two triangles are similar. Exactly this understanding. So the next question is based upon this logic only. You are going to solve it by yourself, but it would take, you have to apply your mind a bit, just a bit. So think over it, think over the next question by yourself completely. It is very simple, but complete it by yourself. Reach to a conclusion with your logic. Solve this one now. So now we are given two triangles and we had to check whether these two triangles are similar or not. So in this case, we can see that the examiner has tried to confuse us, but it doesn't matter. We should be ready for any situation. We should be knowing similarity. And whatever be that kind of twist that happens in the question, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't worry us at all. So in this case, someone could have thought, okay, this is 70, this is 80, this is 80, this is 30. So these two triangles are not similar because our mind is not able to see that 70 or 30 is there. Our mind actually confuses us, but we are not worried. You are smart enough, you can easily judge this thing. So this is 80, we can see the 80 over here. This is 70. Then 80 plus 70 is actually what? 150. And the total value of the sum of the angles in the triangle, we know that it is 180 degrees. So this is 150, then we are left with the 30 degrees. So this angle is 30 degrees. Similarly, this is 80, this is 30. So this makes up as 110. What is left? That is 70 degrees. So we can directly see that these two triangles are similar exactly through the AAA rule, which we have just seen. So these two triangles are similar with exactly this logic. So what we have done till today, in today's class, what we have done, we have understood that what the similarity means. Then we moved a step forward, that we understood that what does similarity in the case of a triangle means. And then we understood that if two triangles are similar, how to judge that. Either through AAA, which we'll always remember that if two triangles are similar, I'll directly check the angles, which is the first step. And I can also directly judge through the proportion of the sides. So you should be actually judging both these things. The angle which is given over here, the sides aren't given. So we are directly able to see that, okay, the angles are proportional. It is done. These two triangles are similar. It is complete now. So this process is the first thing that was to be learned. Now actually let us take a step forward. If let's say two triangles are given to us as similar. If let us assume that two triangles are given that those two triangles are similar, then what happens that we know that if two triangles are similar, then the angles would be the same, like we have just checked over here. So if triangles are given to be similar, then the angles would be the same and the sides would be in proportion. So we'll use this understanding to solve questions. What we are going to do now? we are going to use this understanding to solve questions by ourselves. So apply this same understanding in solving this question. So this is the question. We are given two triangles ABC and PQR, and we have been told that these two triangles are similar. So if just notice this thing and always keep this thing in your mind. ABC is similar to PQR. So the order of the side also matters. And also now I'm just introducing a new symbol to you. If two triangles are similar, then the symbol for similarity is this symbol. So if two triangles are similar, the same way of representing this line is actually this. This directly represents that the triangle ABC is similar to this triangle PQR. So this symbol over here represents is similar to. So in the next question, I am going to write it in this manner. So just keep this thing in mind. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So in this case, we have been given that these two triangles are similar, and they are similar in this order only. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Had it been given that it is similar to PRQ, then we have just kept this thing in mind. ABC should be exactly in the same order as PRQ. In this case, we have to look for similarity between ABC and PQR. It should be exactly in this manner. So if these two triangles are similar, then we know that AB upon PQ, let I name this, I'm just naming this side as X and this side as Y. So we know that 10 upon X, since these two triangles are similar, then 10 upon X should be the same as Y upon 14, and it should be the same as 6 upon 24. So now we have used the logic of similarity to solve the length of sides. This was exactly which we were talking about right now. That we know that two triangles are similar. It means the corresponding angles are the same. Angles in the same order are the same. And the sides are in proportion in the same order. The ratio of this and this would be the same as this and this. Or the ratio of this upon this would be the same as the ratio of this upon this. It means the same thing actually. So we can write exactly this manner. 10 upon X should be equal to Y upon 14 should be equal to 6 upon 24. So now we can solve it easily. I'll solve this and this. So 10 upon X is equal to 6 upon 24, which is 1 upon 4. So it means X is equal to 4 multiplied by 10, that is 40. And now solving this and this, we can see that Y upon 14 is equal to 1 upon 4. 6 upon 24 is 1 upon 4. So Y is 14 upon 4, which is 7 upon 2, which is 3.5. So Y is 3.5 and X is 40. This is the logic. We have to understand this logic only. It is very simple, but we should be able to interpret it and use it while solving questions. So this is the first step in today's class. Now we are going to practice certain more questions using this understanding only. So now, by chance, if you have been stuck in this question, it really doesn't matter. You should now know knowing the understanding after discussion.